Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my little series, day 2, episode 2, whatever you want to call it. So here's the coffee I tried today. It was about to melt in the car, so I couldn't try it here. So I'm gonna insert the video right now. Okay, so I'm in the car and I want to drink the drink of the day before it gets melted. As you can see, it already is a little melted. But this is from a local business, Poppin' Tea, and it's amazing. And I got some milk tea boba, and I've never had milk tea, but I've had boba before. So I'm about to try it, and I love boba. It has the little crystal bobas in it. So, oh my god, it's so sweet. It's like very creamy, and I love cream. I like this more than yesterday's tea, so I give this an 8 out of 10. So like I said in the last little episode thingy, sorry, I'm on FaceTime with someone and she's literally recording me and I'm gonna slap her. Anyways, so like I was saying, each episode is gonna be like 5 to 7 minutes. The last episode was long because I was explaining what I'm gonna do. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the little topic today. Okay, so today's topic is about dinosaurs. I know I've been talking about aliens and dinosaurs are similar in a way, and I just find it really interesting. So today's little talk is about a new dinosaur that was discovered, and I found it really interesting. Once again, I'll link down below the CDC and the World Health Organization and also all of the sources that I used to get my information. Okay, so anyways, let's get into it. I'm gonna be reading what I wrote down because I obviously did the research last night, so if you see me looking over there, don't mind. But basically, a new dinosaur was found preserved in a 99 million year old chunk of amber. Crazy. It is the smallest known dinosaur that any archaeologist has ever found. I believe the article said it was smaller than a hummingbird. That's just crazy. And the dinosaur was also most likely a predator despite its size. Imagine a dinosaur smaller than a hummingbird going around eating things. I could never. And this discovery has showed researchers how unique and diverse dinosaurs could be because they probably never thought this was possible. And it's just crazy to think a dinosaur, its head was the size of a little pin, just flying around. That's crazy to me, and how, the fact it was a predator, I don't understand. Okay, so now what to do when you're bored in quarantine. So, today I'm going to be talking about my favorite books and music, albums, to listen to when you're bored in quarantine. So, for books, I only really read poetry books, so I'm going to show you my favorites and where to find them and what they're called. Once again, I'll put the names on the screen so that you know how to find the book. You can order them on Amazon, or you could go to Target and wear a mask. Just make sure you're wearing a mask. So the first one is my most recent poetry book I got. It's Falling Toward the Moon, and I love this one because it kind of has little titles, and it looks like a typewriter for each, and it feels very personal. So it's by Robert M. Drake, and yeah, I read some of them. I haven't gotten too into it, but it's just very aesthetic, and even the table of contents, the following contents, it's just really cute. There was one that I really liked, but I don't know if I bookmarked that page or not. But yeah, it's just different than a normal poetry book, just the way it's set up. Not every page is filled with multiple page poems, which I more like the small poems, just to kind of look back on. And this was very nice to read before bed. So that's the first one. Next is Pillow Thoughts. Everyone that's read poetry has probably read this book. I love this one, especially for bed again, and I bookmarked all of my favorite pages in the middle. I still have to do the beginning and the end of the book, but it took me a while to bookmark all of them. This one is very organized. So basically you go to the table of contents and it has a little section for what you're feeling. So I really like this one. It's by Courtney Peppernell, and you can also find this at Target. And then the last one is the second one. This one's about heartbreak, I guess. I haven't really read this one that much either, But I have read a couple and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's once again organized by sections, so you can read the section that you're kind of feeling the most. Now for music. So I love music and it's really good to just vibe to music in quarantine. So I'm going to be telling you guys some of my favorite albums. So first of all, I actually have this album. Okay, so my favorite album is K through 12 by Melanie Martinez. I definitely recommend this album if you kind of like Tim Burton movies or just like kind of creepy vibes. I really love this album and I love Melanie Martinez. I also love Crybaby. The Crybaby album, in my opinion, is better, but K through 12 really like is just amazing as well. So I don't have the Crybaby album in a CD form, but I do have the K through 12 one, and it came with a little book. So I love this one, and I love Melanie. She's my queen. I have a poster from her that I still have to hang up from a while ago, and I just love her. And then the next album that I recommend is SZA, I believe it's CTRL, Central or something. I love that album. The songs are very like R&B type songs, just to get in your feelings and stuff, so I really like that one as well. And then if you want some throwbacks, I love 1989 from Taylor Swift, really old, from when I was like in 5th grade, so I really like that one too. And yeah, those are some albums I love and some books I love. Okay, so now that we got that done, sorry if I seemed rushed. I just really want to make this kind of more of a quick episode because I wanted them to be kind of quick, just like, I don't know, I just wanted them to be more quick than long videos to kind of help you guys de-stress and stuff like that. So I didn't want to just go on like I did in the last one. So now for the look on the bright side today. Once again, I'm going to be reading to the side, so please don't mind that. But I found this one really interesting and really happy. So a 2-year-old's brain damage has been successfully reversed. I was shook. The girl basically drowned, and as a result, she couldn't walk, speak, or respond to voices. So basically, like, imagine your life being flipped upside down. You can't do anything. I just found that really sad, but it gets better. A team from the University of North Dakota managed to reverse most of the damage through courses of oxygen treatments. So I found this just amazing, and I'm very happy for her and her family. I'll link that article down below so you guys can research more. And now to Issa's little video of her explaining what she researched.
So another good thing that has happened recently is that scientists have so recently found that a 100-year-old drug called Suramin, I think that's how you say it, is able to significantly reduce children's symptoms of autism. And they're still doing extensive research and testing, but this is the closest humanity has ever come to treating symptoms of autism.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and stay tuned for the next one, which will come out tomorrow. Like usual, these videos are literally taking me so long to do, and they don't get views because no one's really interested in this type of stuff. But I hope you guys are enjoying, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.